In this presentation, we will give an overview of tax law and tax authority. There is going to be a hierarchy of authority when we consider tax law, and this is going to be helping us to answer a question as to where do we go to look if we have questions about tax law, and if there's a question as to how something would be applied, what's the sequence of order of hierarchy of authority to go by with regard to law. And just like any law, there's going to be some precedent. Where do we go? We look through the list of authorities from top to bottom and see if our problem complies with the top level, which would basically be the law. And if it doesn't, then what do we do in those more gray type of areas? Where can we go to get guidance in those areas? These are the types of questions that we would need to, some type of authoritative structure to be able to answer well. Tax authority then. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info. Will include statutory sources, administrative sources, and judicial sources. The statutory sources is, in essence, the law. So if we ask a question and it's clearly given within the law, most things that are going to be really common are going to be clearly defined within the law. Then that's where we stop. We say, okay, we've got the answer to that. We will proceed in accordance with the law, with the Internal Revenue Code. Then we have administrative sources, which are going to be a second level that will help to give us more guidance in those types of areas where we may not know the law or may not know exactly how the law should be applied, and the administrative sources can give us guidance with that. Things like Treasury regulations, revenue rulings, revenue procedures, private letter rulings. These are going to be types of things to help give us guidance, help give us examples, and sort out the application of the law and how it should be applied. IRS notifications. Then we've got the judicial sources. The judicial sources are going to be, of course, when we go to court, just like any other type of judicial system, and we have a level of precedence with the judicial courts. Now, of course, if we can go to court on any type of issue, just like anything. We can always question the issue. We can question the tax code, whether something applies. If we're questioning something that's clearly within the tax code, if we're questioning something that's clearly part of the code, then we'll probably lose in the judicial and the court case. However, if we're talking about things that are kind of in a gray area, we don't know exactly how the tax law will apply, then the judicial sources will help to give us that precedent, just as they do in other areas of law. As law is taking place, as precedent happens, as cases are heard and decided on, we can use them as a form of precedent to go forward in judging what our behavior should be in future situations and similar types of situations. Where would tax-related cases take place? They would be in tax court or U.S. district courts or U.S. Court of Federal Claim. All could have areas related to tax within them, and we could then use them as some type of precedence for guidance in the future, or use that process to go through if we are questioning a position the IRS is taking. It may go then to one of these places, one of these courts, for judicial review. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info.